His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key, and that has to be on television, that has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. Think of the future.
Amen.
Now, this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Down low. Here's Rain Man, defended by Gobert, and the shot goes in. Give him 8 points now.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is
T-shirt time. Los Angeles calls timeout. Laker girls.
The Lakers in the lead. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gay out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the 3 slot. The 6-footer. And he knocks the jumper down.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley to the paint. Right with a steal. Davis with it, now guarded by Gay. James outside to the middle and stolen by Gobert. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Now Conley. Gobert with a screen on right. Conley passes to Gobert. Tipped. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. Gay with the defensive effort.
never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
Well, the Lakers shooting a fantastic 57%. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles ball. Jazz substitution, Eric Pascal.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And finished off by Davis.
Too easy around the rim for AD. With his 7.5-foot wingspan, does he even need to jump to flush?
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Rain Man. And Gobert with a block.
Rudy Gobert, a consistent force on the defensive end, does a nice job sending that one back.
It's stolen. Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Right outside. Inside. And finished off by Davis.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point.
Man, you throw no looks. They're so, man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
Timeout call, the Jazz.
And your Laker girl.
Pascal against Davis. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
It kills your momentum.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Down low. Outside for Davis. To the middle. All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman for a minute.
That's a good one, too.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. To the right side. To the inside. To the paint. Here's Rainman. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Anthony Davis.
14 points for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
When you think about how important bench play is in the modern game, Candace, how big of a boost is it for us?
Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
A team that plays against the starters constantly in practice to make them better. It just makes the overall team and the energy go up.
Can certainly add to the depth and buy some quality rest. Plumlee's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Brown. A big group substitution here for Utah. Bogdanovich has checked in for Rudy Gobert. O'Neal comes in for Ingles. Clarkson's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Lamb has subbed in for Conley. It's right on the wing. James outside, out to the right wing. Here's Rainman, defended by Bogdanovich. They get the rebound. Count the basket.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Clarkson passes to Bogdanovich. 1:51 left in the first half. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Wright. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Lamb finds Clarkson. Bogdanovich against James. Knocks it loose. Haskell passes to Lamb. Inside from 6 feet away. Good work there as it goes. O'Neal's got 5 now.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast tonight.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Brian.
Hey, anytime Candace stops by, we know we're going to hear something interesting.
I agree, B.A. She's got a great perspective of the game. I mean, she sees it from the view of a player, a coach, and a fan.
And Clarkson, here we go. Rebounded by the Lakers. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Rainman. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. 18 points for him.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. 3-pointer. And Clarkson with the 3.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And here's Clarkson. Over right. And a great job by the D, contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
The Lakers 48, the Jazz 37.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played.
Way to disrupt out there! Way to disrupt!
I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Rain Man in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. It's stolen by James. Pass to Brown. Over Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert. Conley against Brown. Now here's Pascal. Shoots over Westbrook. Pascal can't hit.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Rain Man. Ingles defending. Pass to Rain Man. Over Ingles. Rain Man. That's good. 22 points for him.
So few players still use the hook shot, but it's a tremendous weapon when done right.
Gobert passes to Conley. And here's Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Brown. To the middle. Mitchell finds Gobert.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity. Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive, but this guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Gobert with a screen on Brown. 5 on the clock. Mitchell. They get it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Gay's checked in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
Here's Rain Man, defended by Gobert, stolen by Ingles. Davis against Gay. Pass to Ingles. Here's Conley. Now here's Gobert. Back to Conley. Gobert with it. Gay with the ball. Checked by Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Misses off the left iron.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Rain Man, defended by Gobert. Outside Davis. Pass to Rain Man. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. The shot by Conley. No good. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Down low. Here's Rain Man. Here's the second effort. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Pass to Rain Man. Westbrook outside. Right side, Davis. Here's Rainman. Outside for Davis. Here's Rainman. Defended by Gobert. And too long on the shot. The Jazz have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Conley. Banked it in off the glass.
Conley.
Conley's got his second bucket of the night.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Who wants a t-shirt? The Jazz with the timeout.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
Allie, thank you. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Mitchell, the pass to Gay. Oh, they pick off the pass. It's Brown on the wing. Good D by Gobert. Utah trailing here. Gay with the ball. Gobert passes to Conley. And here's Mitchell. Down low. Here's Gobert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
The assist from
Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, what a nice job by Rudy Gobert. Thin frame, yes, but able to take the contact and still finish.
Pass to Rainman. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 27.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Now here's Gobert, guarded closely. Conley against Westbrook. Right side, Mitchell. Back to Gobert. It's deflected. Brown against Ingles. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Deflected. Westbrook against Mitchell. Pass to Rainman. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
his second personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz on D. Brown finds Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, because there's such good elevation and a confidence and comfortability in the mid-range, Russell Westbrook always takes advantage in that area.
Here's Conley. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Stripped it away. Here's Rainman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching.
Los Angeles ball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to James. Westbrook outside. Takes it inside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
It's time for t-shirts. All right, look who's coming under the court.
At an MVP level.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
So it's Utah now. 15-point game. Conley, a screen on Brown. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James. Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
2 points. That one goes.
Boy, rock solid from Rudy Gobert, just ready on the catch, and he puts it in the basket.
Westbrook outside. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Here's Gobert again with the block, making his presence felt.
For B.A., anchoring the defense.
Pascal, he's checked in for O'Neal. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz. Utah retains.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. The Lakers on D. A sensational block. Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Rain Man. Over Gobert. Nails the baby hook. 33 points for him. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Pascal can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's Rain Man. Pascal defends. No good off the front rim.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Rain Man, that's good.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The 3 from Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by the Jazz.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now Pascal. Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Brown. They get it again. Gobert. No luck on that one. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-5 run. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Looking to close
Russell Westbrook with the assist. Utah timeout.
Take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Ogilvy, he's checked in for LeBron. And Wright subbed in for Westbrook. It's stolen. And here they come.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Over to the left wing. Here's Rainman. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Outside Lamb. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Can't get it to drop. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Davis. Over Mitchell. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Brown.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And your Lakers win. Your Lakers 93. The Jazz 71. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again.
Okay. Andrew.
When you're out on the court, how much are you relying on the sets you've run in practice, and how much is just pure improvisation?
It's mostly just being me. I mean, look, the coaches can draw stuff up, but once I get on that court, I got to be free to find the flow of the game. I gotta set myself up for the best position possible.
So, would you say you're like a jazz musician out on the court?
I was wondering when you would bring something up other than basketball.
Hey, you know me.
Look, I never played jazz, but I say I'm like a freestyle rapper, you know? I got a few ideas in my head going on, but since I'm on the court, it's like a stage, I guess. It's just about confidence and trusting my talent to take down anyone who's trying to battle me, you know?
Sure, but even then, you're still falling back on things you've worked on before.
Look, why you won't stop asking me, trying to be unmasking me? As if you go rattle me, you grasp me, see? You're crashing, G. Now, I don't mean to tattle because you don't mean to battle. You best skedaddle like Sonics, thundering out of Seattle. Look, work on your phonics because you're blundering. Heads up, teed up is wondering. And if your page views go be tumbling while your questions you keep fumbling, a suggestion and maybe humbling. Drop last dumb thing you said, because I do this, never stumbling off the top of my head. That's off the top of my head, AT.
Okay, all right, my bad.
Okay. All right, y'all, how we doing today? You know, Frank, I know I've been neglecting you lately. What you got for me, buddy? Come on, let's chop it up.
Hey, congrats on the Rookie of the Year award.
Thank you.
Hey, now, do you have more say in personnel decisions now that you've proven yourself to be a part of the core?
Yeah, of course. When you get a certain stature in this league, if you have a good management team in place, they'll listen to what you have to say. So we got a great collaboration going on, and they really want my input on those sort of things, which is all you can really ask for.
So then how much of a say do you have exactly?
They know how valuable I am to this team, so if I feel strongly about something one way or another, they'll definitely hear me out. Otherwise, I'm happy to give in my input, but on smaller stuff, I trust that those guys do the right thing, so I don't have to meddle as much.
So then what are your personal goals then for this year? How do you take the next step?
You know, my personal goals are to do everything I can to help the team win, and that started as soon as last season ended. I sat down with the coaching staff, and we put together a plan for what I needed to work on in this offseason. So I followed that plan to a T, and I'm ready to start strong.
Well, then share with us. What areas did they say you had to work on?
You know, it's not really what areas, because you got to always work on everything. It was a holistic plan that covered offense, defense, conditioning, everything you could think of. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.